Hi, I'm Tamara, Branch Manager of Sunshine Coast, and this is my EZY Escape. Today we're going to Bribie Island. So travelling with me today are my daughters, Shakira and Capri, and my partner Tom's come along for the ride too. So Bribie Island is local to my store. It's about 20 minutes down the road, and I personally have a year permit to come here with the kids. Now we're hitting the beach today and I can't wait to get out there with them. So Warren Beach is a perfect location before you head onto the beach to stop and get your last minute supplies. At Warren Beach there is a local IGA as well as a local bottle-o, which is very handy when you're heading on a trip like this, and everything else that you do need for all your essentials. So it's very important before hitting the beach to lower your tyre pressure down. Today we've done ours to 18, and the reason for this is it helps with traction when you're hitting the soft sand. It's just as important to lower the pressure down on your camper trailer also. So the drive onto Bribie was quite nice actually. It's a small inland track until you come down to the opening and you've got beautiful ocean on one side, you've got sand dunes and grass on the other side. We even seen a few kangaroos today. Today we're towing the Lincoln Alex. Now, being that it is the larger camper for the range, I mean, it's perfect for us as a family of 4, it is going to take some strategic towing skills though to get it down the beach. So it's very important not to travel on this beach when you're towing a camper trailer on high tide. And what we've done is we've stuck to the 2-hour guideline and we've travelled down there nice and easy today. Whilst you're driving down Bribie Island, you might see some little inlets. And in those inlets are some lagoons. They're a perfect location to stop and have a bite to eat. Kids can stretch their legs and have a play also. All right, so one of the tips I do have before you travel on Bribie is make sure you book your permits. So you can purchase a 1-week or a yearly permit, I believe, to drive on the beach, but it's also very important to make sure you know where your allocated camping spots are and pay for your camping permit as well. Recently, there's been quite some severe weather change on the Sunshine Coast, and it has washed out a lot of the beaches, and it was a little bit difficult to get into our campsite tonight. We took a nice big run up, but unfortunately the camper buried us down a little bit, where we ended up having to have a little bit of recovery and winching ourselves out. It's very important, even if you are local and you do come to beaches a lot of the time, to carry recovery gear or bring a mate to give you a snatch as well. Because as mentioned, with the change of weather, it's washed down a lot and there's a lot of soft sand. So setting up the Lincoln, even though it is a large camper, if you don't set the annex up overnight, it's a breeze. With 2 people, it's about 15 minutes. Bribie Island isn't just a pretty place to visit, but it does have some very significant history. Up the northern end of Bribie Island, you can actually visit some of the gunning placements that were part of World War II. I couldn't imagine what it would have been like for the guys that were stationed here on this island, but it sure is an amazing place to take the kids out and have a look around now. So I think it's very important to get out camping with the kids, but it's also really important for them to be able to learn these things along the way. So sitting around the fire, relaxing, having a drink, and we're less than an hour from Brisbane is just amazing. Bringing a camper trailer along to a camping trip like this is absolutely amazing. It's easy to set up, the kids can go to bed, stay clean, and we can chill out by the fire, and it's a nice easy pack up the next day. So if you want to know more about Bribie Island, you can check it out online on the National Parks Queensland's page. And if you want to know more about the Lincoln Alex, you can come in and see me at my store or jump on ezytrail.com.au.